Hi kids! Today is the third week of Advent and we get to add another light to our Advent finger lights. Week 1 was hope, get it on here. Week 2 is peace, get it on there, right there. And week 3 is joy. There we go. Do you remember what the shepherds heard when the angels came to them? And the angels said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people." That's Luke 2, verse 10. They said great joy, not medium joy or a little joy, but great joy. At first the shepherds were afraid, but the angels told them the good news about Jesus, and they were filled with joy and couldn't wait to go see the baby. Watch this.
We all know the main cast of the Christmas story. We've got Mary and Joseph, and of course, baby Jesus. But when Luke sat down to write his account of Christmas, he made sure to mention an unlikely group of people. They were sheep farmers, or shepherds. And at that time, they were overlooked and avoided. Nobody thought they deserved attention. The night Jesus was born, the shepherds were watching their sheep do whatever sheep do at night. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord appeared to them. This was terrifying. The shepherds and their flocks were speechless. Seeing them tremble, the angel said, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people." In other words, chill out. I've got a special message and I need you to share. Their jaws dropped. Not only was an angel singing to them, but they rarely got asked to do anything important. The angel continued and gave them specific details on how to find Jesus in the crowded town of Bethlehem. They jotted down Bethlehem, Savior, baby, manger on whatever shepherds quickly write on. Then it got kicked up a notch. The angel's song hit a crescendo and the sky filled with a huge angel choir. The shepherds rocked out to a song like no other. When the angels left, the shepherds looked around and said, "You heard the song. Let's head to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened." Because when an angel says go, you go. They went to Bethlehem, saw Jesus had arrived, met his sweet parents, and went out to tell everyone they knew the Savior was born. Everyone was amazed by the story the shepherds told. When God wrote his musical birth announcement, he didn't deliver it to popular celebrities or the local news. He gave his song to average shepherds who were minding their own business, head down and rejected. He wanted forgotten people to be the first to hear the good news. Jesus is here.
I have to admit, I'm not sure I can really teach you about joy because it's something you have to experience yourself to understand it. Here's a picture of what often happens. You see these kids? They have joy right there in their hands, but they're miserable. I think sometimes we do this too. We want joy and we have it available to us through Jesus, but many times we don't experience it or we search for it in the wrong things. Why is that? Joy comes from the Lord, and so that's the first place to go, to talk to him and tell him everything. Here's something that might help you remember how to receive joy. Start with following Jesus. He's first. That's the J in the word joy. He's done so much for us. He's saved us, given us all that we have. He brings peace and joy to us and helps us know God. Next is others. That's the O in the word joy. Think about others before ourselves brings joy because helping others is good for us. It helps us learn about and grow close to each other and other people. And the last letter in joy is Y, which stands for yourself. Yes, you get to take care of yourself and the gifts and talents that God has given you. When you put those in that order, Jesus, others, and you will experience joy because you're focusing on what matters. That's the reason Jesus came, was to show us when we put him first, we experience the best in life. I have a fun ornament for you to make. It's a stained glass-like ornament. It says joy. Jesus, others, and you. I have the instructions coming up next, and the template for the stained glass drawing is below in this video. Tape a piece of ribbon to the back and hang it on your tree to remind you that joy is Jesus, others, and you. Oh, there we go. Joy. Bye.